Hello folks, it's your Automotive G here, and in today's episode I'm gonna show you how to clean DPF filter in your car on your driveway. You might seen my previous video where I was cleaning a EGR valve on this particular car. So what we have to do, we have to lift this air filter cover to get to this alloy cover, so then we're gonna have access to the temperature sensor of the DPF. This is a 1.3 multi-jet engine. They're using this engine for Fiat, they're using this engine for Vauxhalls, Suzuki's. So yeah, the process of getting into the temperature sensor in this car is slightly different than to the others, but the process of DPF clean is exactly the same for the every single car having that. This is a TFR cleaner you can get from eBay or places like B&Q or Toolstation. To make a right mixture, you need to read the label on the product you bought for the right proportions. Otherwise, you might not gonna get the result you want. We came back to the car now, so you can see the temperature sensor of the DPF is been removed. We're gonna start the engine now, and after that we're gonna let the revs on the engine increase, so that's gonna help us with the exhaust gases circulation, and then we're gonna spray some As you've seen, I tried to spray some TFR cleaner into the DPF through the temperature sensor hole on the engine on, but unfortunately the exhaust gases pressure was too high, so everything I sprayed in, it blowed out. So I decided to turn off the engine, spray some TFR cleaner in, and then decided to let it soak for a while, and then put the DPF temperature sensor back and start the engine again to let it blow through the DPF and the rest of the exhaust. What I found out, you might gonna be better to spray some liquid cleaner with the engine on. That's might gonna work better for you in your case, because if you're gonna overfill the DPF with the liquid might gonna come back to the engine and you might gonna destroy your engine. So I'm not recommending that to do with the engine off, because you have to know exact amount you can spray into the DPF without overfilling it and letting it float to your engine. Sensors back in place. We go into the car. Start it again. There we go. Okay, so I managed to put that stick between the seat and the accelerator pedal to keep it on the high revs between 2 and 3 RPM. You probably already noticed the engine management light flashing. The engine is running perfectly fine. I just tightened up that bit with the turbo, tighten up the temperature sensor, so there is no much smoke coming off the exhaust. I also took it for the on the high revs. There is no engine management light on coming back. Here we are. So I'm gonna turn it off once again, I would say. plug it in. Plug it in. Ignition on. Okay, so when we start, we had the two faults for the clock DPF diagnosed on the diagnostic computer, as you can see on the picture. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna plug it back after all we've done, and I will see if there is any fault exists at the moment. Let me see. Okay. Not to scam. So yeah, we've got that little success. There is no faults coming back on the diagnostic computer. The car is still slightly underpowered. I know it's only 1.3 engine, but I'm sure it should have a little bit more power, so I need to investigate this problem. There might be some air leak, or I don't know, but I need to find out if there is any air leak, or maybe some pipe or sensor disconnected. So yeah, so it looks like we fixed the DPF problem. So I'm gonna come back, I'm gonna start the car again just in case. Unplug the computer and I'm gonna start it once again just in case. So the fault is coming off. If you found this video helpful and you're looking for more videos like this, how to look after your car without spending hundred or thousands of pounds, please give us a like and hit the subscribe button so you're gonna be informed by YouTube when I'm gonna post more car related videos about how to get rid of unwanted scratches or paint the alloy wheels, or any other videos about, for example, testing diagnostic tool. And I see you next time.